Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fantasy Pros YouTube channel. I'm Bobby Sylvester, and today I've got my top 5 waiver wire pickups of Week 7. Now this list only contains players who are available in at least 50% of leagues, so you won't see Marlon Mack's name, but if he is available, he's the top waiver wire pickup. Make sure to scoop him up for 30 or 45 bucks. Now my list starts at number 5 with wide receiver of the New York Jets, Terrell Pryor. This one may seem like a bad idea to you because of how he burned fantasy owners last year, but we know Pryor is an extremely gifted athlete. With Quincy Enunwa expected to miss some time, Pryor should step right into that possession receiver role like he did this week. He went 5 receptions, 57 yards, and a score against the Colts, and he could even be the Jets' top red zone threat if he continues to get starting wide receiver snaps with Enunwa out. Number 4 is also a wide receiver. It's Antonio Callaway of the Cleveland Browns. Let's get this out of the way. He has not been efficient. I mean, that's for sure. He had 35 targets in 4 games, though, since they traded Josh Gordon. Guys, that's top 15 in football, and most importantly, their schedule over the next 4 games makes him startable every single game. Cleveland plays the Bucks, Steelers, Chiefs, then Falcons before the bye, and as you know, those are 4 of the easiest secondaries to score on. Number 3 is Tre'Quan Smith, wide receiver of the New Orleans Saints. There was a lot of hype for Smith heading into the season, but then he only played 29% of the Saints snaps through 4 weeks. Then in week 5, it finally jumped to 67%, which was second on the team behind Michael Thomas. Ted Ginn's coming back, but even so, it seems that Smith is going to be at least the number 3 option moving forward, and this is an offense that can support 3 fantasy wide receivers. The organization has been raving about this kid, and we're about to see him let loose on the league. Finally, moving over to another position, we'll go with O.J. Howard, tight end of the Tampa Bay Bucks. Howard was a surprise start Sunday since it seemed likely he'd miss a few more weeks. Then he went for 62 yards and another touchdown. While he might not play the Falcons' defense every time, it's important to note that Jameis Winston loves passing to tight ends, and that in the 4 weeks Howard started, he's third among tight ends in receiving yards with 284. That's ahead of Zach Ertz and just 2 yards behind Rob Gronkowski. I think he's a great rest of the season tight end, top 10 at the position. At number 1, we stick with his teammate, Peyton Barber, running back. If you need a running back and Marlon Mack isn't available, Barber's by far your best option. We all thought Ronald Jones was going to take over the starting job, but we couldn't have been more wrong. The backfield still clearly belongs to Barber, who rushed for 82 yards Sunday. He isn't the highest upside pick, so you shouldn't spend more than 7 or 8 fab bucks on him, but you are getting a starting running back, which isn't something you can claim off the waiver wires most weeks. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. We'll be coming out with more this week, so make sure to hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any videos. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your football.